It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Exactly what they needed from Towns, using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Edwards looking it over. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. And it goes down 2 points.
They force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Here's Towns. Goes up off the inbound.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. Driving inside.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Minnesota's head coach. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Wembanyama after the basket by Minnesota. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Oh, man! Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
You stink. You stink.
Here's Wembanyama. Now they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, this is starting to become a big one.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Here's Wembanyama. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Edwards. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Edwards got 8.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Edwards. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Pass to Garnett. Rebound, San Antonio. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Down low. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Tries to the hoop. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Now, Wembanyama. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Towns down low. Over Barnes. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Towns, no luck. A three from Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Just 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Out to Edwards. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Edwards got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Poked away. Butler with the steal. Edwards drives in. Johnson with the rebound.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Timberwolves leading by 17. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Wembanyama. The quick look, no good that time. Edwards, good.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Drills it from outside.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation.
Finishing with force. Whoa.
Shook that building all the way up. We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And I think that's the speed Wembanyama needs, because the defense is always going to be on him.
Wiggins outside. To the paint. Here's Towns. Here's Garnett. Good defense by Wembanyama. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Garnett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's 6 points for Kevin Garnett.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Fox. The rebound by Garnett. To the inside. Towns. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The rebound by the Spurs. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. Edwards can't hit. San Antonio again turning it over. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Drops in the tray. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Inside. Here's Towns. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Minnesota with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota with the ball. Outside Edwards. With the drive.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Edwards. To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Edwards slams it in.
Nice assist there, typically attacking with the scoring move. This time, Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Outside, Towns. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Outside for Wembanyama. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Garnett trying to break loose. A rebound by the Spurs. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the game.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Sorry, Bomb. You taking this loss with your trash ass. Sorry, Bomb. You taking this L. Sorry. Let's go, Wolves. Let's go, Wolves. Let's go, Wolves. Let's go, Wolves.
Here's Wembanyama. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, right side. And the dunk by Barnes.
Now, we've talked Barnes is athletic, he's strong, but he also has good bounce. So he gets up fast to ram it home.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Lets the three fly. Here's Castle. And here's Vassell from the arc. Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal. Here's Wembanyama. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that's what you want to see from Wemby. He's at his best when he's in attack mode.
Out of bounds, Minnesota.
Damn, this nigga is retarded. He's retarded. I'm playing a retarded person, y'all.
San Antonio.
I'm playing a retarded person.
And
I'm playing the fucking retard. Getting his ass toe up.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
You mad or nah? You mad or nah? It's a video game, bro. Why y'all get mad at this shit? Why y'all get mad at a video game? This shit is not real life, dog. That man mad over a video game, bro. This is a video game, my nigga. Good Lord Almighty. But you getting your ass whooped, so I guess so. You getting your ass whooped.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. To the paint. And the basket by Castle.
A bigger guard. 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
And he recovers it. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. .107 left in the third. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Edwards drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Champagnie. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Champagnie's got 6 points. Towns, no luck. Here's San Antonio now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Here's Champagnie. He has 6. Down low. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama with it. Six to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Champagnie, no good. Here's Wiggins. Up and in on the layup. Wiggins has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And the rejection by Towns. To the inside. Garnett. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. 14 points for Kevin Garnett. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off.
Boy, yes.
There you see the defensive savvy of Garnett on display, helping him come up with the steal, which turns into a successful fast break.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Garnett.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
A nice shot by Sohan.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sohan. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And really just
smacking that ass, smacking that ass, smacking that ass.
That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The drive by Wembanyama.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Count the basket. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Towns. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
On the wing, Fox. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. In the corner, Castle with it. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
You fucking suck. You fucking suck. You stink. You stink. You stink. You poo-poo. Hey, my nigga. You poo-poo. Hey, my nigga. You poo-poo. You doodle shit, nigga. You doodle shit, boy. You doodle shit. Quit, boy. Let's go Timberwolves.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 36.
It's over. Hey, Chad, he been playing silly the whole game. He been playing silly the whole game, Chad. That's what they do when they get mad, y'all. That's what they do when they get mad. They press start, and then they wait till they time out. That's what they do when they get mad, because they can't take a loss. That's what they do when they get mad. We call these no-lives.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The drive by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams
Bell to that ass, Chad. We bringing out that bell. Bringing out that motherfucking bell.
He did. He spent a
Stop in the morning, Chad. We bringing out that motherfucking bell.
The refs are much more
Bell to ass.
that kind of
Bringing out that bell, Chad. We bringing out that motherfucking bell. We bringing out that bell.
And a big man,
you can do that all game. It's over with. You can have 20 of those. You can dunk again and again. This shit over with. This shit over. Oh, hey man. Hey man. Say I won't. Say I won't, Jack. Say I won't. Stop jumping. Jump too much. This ain't jumping jacks, nigga. You jumping too much. This ain't hopscotch.
Got 30 points.
This ain't hopscotch. Stop all that jumping.
Points always hurt. Just not enough effort.
This shit over. 27, 26. Come on, count down with me, y'all. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over, Chuck. It is over.
The block out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Near the
and man, and one, bro.
The rebound by the Spurs.
Can't take an L. Look, he can't take an L. Look, he can't take an L. He a little kid.
Burns down low. Just 2 seconds.
He a little kid like Kurt Pussy ass. He a little kid like Kurt Pussy ass, y'all. He a little kid.
That one doesn't
he a little kid. Hey, look what they do.
you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock. That really
Hey, man. And one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones.
I swear to God, y'all, I'm taking the shit, beating his ass. I swear, my right hand got him on the toilet, my nigga. Swear to God, I'm taking the shit, beating his ass. Look how good I am. I'm taking the shit, and I'm still winning, y'all. I'm on the toilet, my nigga, and I'm still winning on my life. I'm still winning. Lord Jesus. Let's get it. Here we go. All-time Wizards, here we come. Hold on, chat. I'm on the toilet, chat. Give me 5 seconds. Hold on, I'm on the toilet, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. About to go outside and drop